Please give it up for Kathy Chiu, everybody.
Thank you, Jake. Hi, I'm Kathy Chiu, and I am an empty nester. Is anybody else an empty nester here? All right, a few. So I have an 18-year-old son, and I just sent him off to college. And I have to say, the day I dropped him off is kind of emotional. There was a lot of hugging and crying and Facebook posting, #blessed. And, but after he's truly gone, you know, he closed that dorm room door and I don't see him anymore. It's like, woohoo! My job is done. And now that I could do anything I wanted, I ran home and I cleaned my house. And it stayed clean. Then I bought some ice cream and I binge watched Bridgerton. For those of you who don't know the show, it's a show about mating season in the 1800s. So, young men and women are kind of hunting for spouses, and other characters are kind of like some sort of a friendly park rangers. So I guess it's basically Jane Austen, but they put sex in it. I was blushing when I was watching it. I was so embarrassed that I thought my job was done. A mother's job is never done. Now that my son is gone, I have to go on and work on his love life. Now, luckily, my son didn't let me wait for too long. So when he came home for the summer, he told me that he was going to bring his girlfriend home to meet me. So, actually, he didn't use the word girlfriend. He just kind of mentioned this girl, Haley. Actually, his exact words are, Mom, my friend Haley is gonna come visit. Can you please, don't be weird? Weird. I don't know why he would think I'd be weird. I'm the most supportive mom. In fact, actually, as soon as he told me, I went to work to prepare for it. So I have 2 young colleagues at work. So I polled them to see what is the best way to make that great first impression. The moment I opened that door. And option number 1 was, I thought maybe I'll match that romantic mood of this incident, right? So I thought it'd be something like, hello, Haley. I heard so much about you. Wink, wink. Option number 2, maybe I go Disney, do that feather duster thing. Ooh, I see a girl in the castle. Or option number 3, I could just be mom, be relatable, use their lingo, yo fam. That fit is fire. You look like a snack. I was not the only person thinking about this. The day before the visit, I was driving around in the rain with my son. And Mary, Haley's mom, calls him and wanted to talk to me. Now, I was driving, but I took the call anyways because I know exactly how Mary feels. You see, and those of you who are moms know this, that due diligence call that you make before you allow your child to go to another child's house is very stressful. Because you want to be polite, right? So you are, inquiring about their health or talking about the weather. When what you really, really wanted to ask was, are you some sort of a creep? She was like, hello, this is Mary. This is Kathy, right? I hear that you're driving in the rain, and I sure hope that the rain there is treating you well. And I just want to say, thank you hear her all that well, but I decided that since I know what she wanted, I'm just gonna give it to her. So I'm like, hey, Mary, is it? Look, I run a very safe household. We have no peanuts in the house. Peanuts? Right. Yeah, and look, we eat very healthy. I locked away all the ding-dongs. Ding-dongs? Yeah, no ding-dongs, just oranges. Orgies? And at this point it was really pouring. And and I'm driving, so I had to tell her. So I'm like, hey, Mary, it's not safe. I'll text when this is all over. Later. Well, as it turned out, and I found out this much, much later, she couldn't hear me either. So what she heard me say was, Mary, say